Hmm. Oh, great. Players called up for international duty. Oh, good. They moved the Brentford game because of that. Excellent. Already doing attacking shadow play. Brentford in the championship. Yep. What? All right. So mid-table Cardiff City here. And hopefully we can go in with a strong team. We've had enough rest. So I'm guessing Oko Flex, we're definitely going to have to pay the man after this season. English club Drake FC have been touted as comfortable favorites. I don't believe it. We've won 24. Our record's 25. I would love to break that, but it's really just going to come down. If we can play. We've definitely got a hodgepodge team out here. Still got another day of rest. I'll have to see what happens. Yeah, buddy. I'll get your dude some first team soccer. He's going to be out there this game. So I think I want to start Ben Goodlift next to him to give him some. The dude was happy until his coach got involved. That's what makes me mad. He's not that good. That's the problem. FA Cup, Everton, Arsenal, Leicester, and Wolves. All right. We need another 3 points here. See, everybody healthy enough to be out there on the field? Looks like it. No, I'm going to rely on King. He's been doing well. I need Travis Howe to get better. Everybody else is pretty fresh. All right. Last game of the evening. Let's see if we can go out on a W and get back up to second place. I need to see who Nottingham Forest is playing. We still have that game in hand, so we can jump. We're starting to run out of games this season. They are in poor form, so we should definitely come out and smack them. All right, everybody seems kind of motivated. Pleased. Okay, I don't want to go out and get stuck in because that is causing us issues. All right, let's see who they're bringing out. Bruno Lage, Jebison up front, Jack Bond, and Connor Ronan with him. Gold, Baron Zero in the midfield. Simpson back, Katongo and Hama in the back, and they got Bosworth in goal. Burstow, Rogers, and Oko flex. Prioste, Zappazotti, Doyle in midfield. Pickwell, Allen, Goodliff, and Curtis out there for us. Stuart Atwell is the official. 57 degrees. It's warming back up. Full house here at Jack White Stadium. 12,213 on ham. They're in the ugly gray colors. We're in the green and blues. They literally look like they took their jerseys and put them in dark mode. Rogers intercepts that. Rogers take it down. Give him the red. A yellow card for Gustavo Hama already in the first minute. Throw in for the Drakes. Goes over to Burstow. Burstow back to Curtis. Curtis. Going to bring it over. Finds Tommy Doyle. Doyle will give it up. Jebison starting to counterattack. They'll try to cross it over. Pickwell plays that one, and Ronan's running. Oh, we're way out of defense position here. Ronan looking to cross. Baron Gould blocked. Good block for the defense there. Hammer ends up with it. That's going to end the highlight. Lads are playing stale. I'm not a fan of this. It's because I made fun of their uniforms. We'll cross that one over. Trying to find Bond. Likes his goal shaken, not stirred. Oko flex sends that down the field. Terrible pass. Tongo with it, back to Hama. Over the top. Max gets a hold of it. Zappazotti back to Rogers. Rogers crosses it over. Burstow, he's got Oko Flex out there in the middle. Oko Flex sends it to the moon. See, here's a time when I'd like to yell focus, but focus just never works. Nottingham Forest is playing Burnley today. Burnley's trying to get back in the playoffs. So that could actually be a really good one. Goal kick for Cardiff. They'll move it up slowly. They're going to try to play that one. Curtis heads it away. Max Elaney. Good lift. Good lift to Curtis. Curtis plays it forward. Pedro stay. Back to Curtis. Doyle. Tommy Doyle looking for an opening. Goes back to Max. Max to Ben Goodliff. Goodliff dribbling. Looking. Tommy Doyle. Doyle. He's going to play that one up. Morgan Rogers on the run. Rogers back to Zappazotti. What is he doing? Zappazotti always shoots like that. And I don't know why. Oko Flex sends it to Burstow. Up to Prioste. Prioste in, takes a shot. It's blocked. Back, keeps it in. Oh, man, they're doing... I'm going to go attacking for just a little bit. See if we can shock them here. Bond with the ball. Bond gives it up. Curtis. Curtis dribbles down, looking to bring it back. Finds Tommy Doyle. Doyle finds Zappazotti. Zappazotti probably going to shoot it. Back to Doyle. Doyle sends it over to Pickwell. Pickwell. Max Elene. Pickwell in. Here's Rogers. Rogers in. Takes the shot. It's blocked by Bosworth. 37th minute. We'll get the ball again. Curtis sends it down to Oko Flex down the wing. Oko Flex looking. Oko Flex cuts over in the middle. Cuts in, takes a big shot over the crossbar. Team's starting to anger me. 38th minute. Been a quiet game. Pickwell cuts that off. Zappazotti tries to find Rogers. Looked like he was offsides. Lazaro gets a hold of it. Ronan back into Hama. Ronan being chased. Rogers picks his pocket. Rogers comes in looking. Rogers takes a shot. Bosworth dives and saves. Drake's with the ball again. Jacopo Zappazotti over to Elene. Zappazotti. Doyle. Doyle to Goodlift. Goodlift goes up to Oko Flex. Flex kicks it out to Curtis. Curtis down the wing. Sends it in. Flex is with it. Rogers. Burstow puts it in. Great movement by the Drakes. Oko Flex. That kick out there to Curtis. Flex. Oh, Flex with the extra pass. Whoa. What a baller move. Baller move indeed. "44th minute here. We can get another one right before half. I'd feel much more comfortable. Curtis sends it up to Oko Flex. Doyle. Doyle over the top. Too far. Bosworth will fall on it. I didn't get to see what the score of the Nottingham Forest game was. Pickwell to Jacopo. Elene. Pickwell. Zappazotti. Over to Rogers. Rogers back to Pickwell. He'll play it forward. Here's Morgan Rogers with it. Morgan Rogers cuts in, finding somebody, and it's knocked out. Pickwell gets it back to Jacopo. Back to Pickwell. Drakes. Here's Rogers again. Rogers looking, curves, sends it in. Zappazotti takes another shot.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa.
Zappazotti. Kick off of the second half. Drake's get her started. Over the top, tries to hit Oko Flex. Oko Flex is there. Flex brings it back. Curtis comes in, loses the ball. Nottingham Forest is up 2-0. Of course they are. And we cannot catch a break with them. Cardiff City pushing here. Simpson. Diogo Prioste gets it out. Prioste looking to push. Sends it forward. He's got Mason Burstow. Burstow. Purrs it back. Prioste. He'll keep it. Rogers heads it. Bosworth has to make a save. Corner kick here. Tommy Doyle to take it for the Drakes. Oko Flex over the crossbar. Corner for Cardiff. Come on, guys. Don't give anything up. Lord comes out for it. Okay. First person I'm getting rid of is Zappazotti because he's just freaking annoying me. Let's bring in Matty Longstaff to get some fun in the midfield. Everybody else playing pretty decent. Lord kicks it deep, tries to get it to Burstow. Burstow does end up with it. Zappazotti out to David Pickwell. He'll get it up to Rogers. Morgan Rogers down the wing, looking to bring it over, pulls it back. Zappazotti. Burstow puts it in! If anything, that's going to help the goal difference if we can ever jump back ahead of Nottingham Forest. But every team that's played Nottingham Forest here lately has just put goose eggs on the board. Cardiff City kicks it deep. Nobody's home. Ben Goodliff brings it down. Here's Curtis. Curtis puts it up. Trioste. And they'll go Flex. Flex takes a shot. It's into the crowd. Ben Goodliff. Longstaff. Longstaff plays it deep. Burstow's out there. Burstow tripped up, but I think it's offside. Oh no. Katongo getting yelled at. A red card! Jadel Katongo being sent off here. And that definitely should help us. Tommy Doyle, free kick here. It's blocked. Morgan Rogers ends up with it. Spin move. Curtis. Doyle, Longstaff, back to Elene. And that's going to be it. Who do I have on the bench today? Anybody? I would like to get Travis Howe some minutes. Both of my back line has yellows, so let's try to not lose a man out there either. Uh-oh, Tommy Doyle's picked up an injury now too. Hope that's not severe. 20 to play. Drake's up 2-0. Sam Mather in the game now. Gets it up to Rogers. Mather plays great if he can stay healthy. Into Oko Flex. It's headed out. Curtis out to get it. Travis Howe, the youngster. Mather's got a free shot. Takes the shot. Oh, he was just terrible. He just like... It looked like he put out a marquee to signal when he was going to shoot. Longstaff just barrels into... I don't even know what's going on. I mean, he kept him from going down there, but geez. Pickwell tries to send that into Burstow. Burstow couldn't get it. Pickwell heads it up. Sam Mather again. Mather. Hal takes a shot. That's blocked. Oko Flex heads it. It's blocked. 74th minute. This poor Roberts dude, they just keep moving him all over the place. 10 to play. Lane dribbling up. Gets it back to Mingalvio. Mingalvio looking. Oko Flex. Mingalvio. Flex. Plays it over the top. Burstow heads it, but it's just a weak shot. Throw in for the Drakes, 88th minute. Burstow back to Curtis. Sam looking the cross. Pulls it back. He'll find Matty Longstaff. Longstaff in the Sam Mather. Mather in the Rogers. Rogers takes a shot. It's up and Bosworth will grab it. Less than 3 to play, depending on extra time. I'd like to see Nottingham Forest. Yeah, Burnley's not going to come back in that one. Burnley's really let me down. Burnley drops to 8th. 5 minutes of extra time. Throw in for Cardiff. They get it to Jebison. Colwell. Around 30 seconds, depending on the referee's watch. Roberts crosses over. Mingalvio intercepts. Matty Longstaff sends it to Morgan Rogers. This should be it. Over to Sam Mather. He'll just give it up to Colwell. Hammer. Purcell. Back to Simpson, and that is full time. The Drakes do what they have to, but unfortunately, Nottingham Forest is not letting up. And we got the goal difference on them. There's such a, oh, it's going to come down to that last game of the season against them, isn't it? Who do they have left? They got 7th Middlesbrough, 11th QPR, 16th, 14th, 22nd, 20th. So they got a couple of good games, and then they're like us. And then obviously at the end of the season, Bournemouth have secured a playoff spot. What sort of impact do you think getting a goal before halftime? Crucial moment. What are your views on Mason Burstow's? He's quality. Can we offer any insight on why you set your team up to play this way? It's what I know. You haven't say anything about the pressure Scott Hogan is. Head coaches need more time and greater patience. We got a wow off for our next game. Players got a bonus. The Carabao Cup champions are Man United. Marcus Rashford was the leading goal scorer. All right, let's take a look. Oh, no, I want to look at the calendar. Wow, we've got a lot. Do I need to do a friendly during this time? Because that's like almost 2 weeks off. No friendly. Why? Dude, that's a long time not to play. They're going to get stale. That's what's going to happen. We need to put some team bonding and some community outreach to get them going. All right, so we've set the season up here. Bournemouth have already secured a playoff spot. They have 27 wins. They've done amazing this season. Nottingham Forest, I cannot believe, come back and jump this. We have the goal difference on them, but we have lost 2 more than them. We beat them 4-0 on the road or at home. So does that mean at the end of the season we got to take them on at home at their yes. That's rough. And of course we got 4 away games and 4 home games left. So no advantage on that. And there's a big difference in quality between Drake, West Brom, Everton, and Swansea, but anything can happen in the playoffs. The top 3 teams, Bournemouth, Nottingham Forest, and us, I mean, we're probably not going to catch Bournemouth, obviously. But it's really just going to depend on who has the best run on the way down between Nottingham Forest and Drake FC. And they run that stupid 5 in the back. And of course, they got Maddie's brother, Sean. Foreman Thomas. I mean, I want my lads to be ready to go.